Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. In this channel, we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Guys, consider subscribing. If you haven't yet already, give me a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel. I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for following me, following my content, and finding value in my videos and my opinion. So if you haven't yet already, do give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Today, we're going to talk about, Jim Cramer. He is not giving a lot of love lately to Hyliion and SPACs in general, and he had a video out yesterday, and just didn't give a lot of love to Hyliion. He was kind of wishy-washy. He said at the end he still does like it, blah blah blah, but overall he has never been bullish on Hyliion, and he just had some comments out there that are just not exactly true. I wanted to clear things up. I wanted to kind of straighten the record because he is not understanding what he's talking about. So I'm going to play you the clip of the video, and then I'm going to add my commentary and basically straighten out what he's talking about.
So where do I come down on this? Look, I like that Hyliion has an actual product. I think that's terrific. I like that it's a business, not merely a business plan in search of businesses. Hyliion feels much closer to being a reality than most of these early-stage electric vehicle plays. And they've clearly put a lot of thought into how to get their technology out there without needing to upend the entire trucking industry. Of course, the dirty secret here is that Hyliion's not necessarily an electric vehicle play. They're working on electric powertrains for trucks that run on diesel and natural gas. I don't think it's a big deal, though, unless Tesla comes along with a plug-in battery-powered truck. My big concern here is the stock price. When Cordis Acquisition announced the Hyliion deal, its stock spiked from $10 in mid-June to $34 less than 2 weeks later. It cooled off from those levels before roaring to the mid-50s after Tesla really took off in August. Now, I have repeatedly warned you about the way these SPACs trade. They tend to spike going into the deal, and then they pull back hard when the transaction went through in late September. The newly minted Hyliion stood at 53. Since then, it's come right back down, falling to 28 as of today. I don't know if you've seen it. It's been hideous. The darn thing got way too hot for its own good. Icarus. Bottom line, given the trajectory of these SPAC deals, I'm betting Hyliion will have more downside before it bottoms. But I have to tell you, I kind of like the story. And I think it's worth buying if you can get the stock around 20 bucks, maybe less. Please be patient. Let it come to you.
So there you go. He's saying the dirty secret is Hyliion is not an electric vehicle play. And so let me just straighten out the record. First of all, Hyliion has three offerings, okay? The two offerings on the right here is their hybrid electric. It is a diesel option and a compressed natural gas option, CNG. Those products are available right now, today. They're on the road right now. And basically what those products do is convert a diesel semi-truck into a hybrid semi-truck. And it converts a compressed natural gas semi-truck into a hybrid compressed natural gas semi-truck. So essentially it's like a giant Toyota Prius. You're gonna be still running compressed natural gas if you have a compressed natural gas semi-truck, or you'll be still running diesel, but it's going to have an additional electric axle on the back. So now you're going to save a lot of fuel because you get the benefits of the electric powertrain. You're going to get propulsion and you'll be using less fuel. So it saves you a ton of money on your diesel costs and your compressed natural gas costs. One of the reasons why compressed natural gas vehicles in general, especially semi-trucks, are not very popular is because there's not enough power. Diesel just has more power. Diesel trucks are more powerful. That's why big trucks, semi-trucks, big dually trucks, they run on diesel. You get that power. Compressed natural gas, you don't get that power. But with this solution, adding an electric axle, you get the instant torque of an electric axle. So that's why the compressed natural gas hybrid version of this is so good, because you get the benefit of a cheaper fuel, which is compressed natural gas, and you get the benefits of a more powerful vehicle because you get the electric powertrain. So the diesel solution, you also get benefits because you're using less fuel. You get the benefit of an electric axle helping you push your semi-truck. So those are the two solutions that are out on the road today. And yes, they are not a fully electric solution. They are an electrified solution. So a fully electric vehicle means that it runs on electricity for its powertrain. But these two solutions still run on diesel and still run on compressed natural gas. It's just getting an electric axle to help. So that's why it's called a hybrid. Now their new solution, which is coming out, I believe, end of 2021 or 2022, there's going to be deliveries, I believe, in 2021 to Agility and probably one or two other companies. Don't quote me on that, but they have pre-orders for them. Those are the folks that are going to be getting them sooner. So as early as 2021, late 2021. And into full production in 2022, I believe those are the timelines, is this vehicle on the left. It's called the Hypertruck ERX. And so Jim Cramer is correct in saying that they do not have a fully electric vehicle now. Correct, yes, but their next vehicle and the future of the company is a fully electric vehicle. And this vehicle, again, also he says that they don't make trucks. Again, yes, he's correct. They do not make trucks. They make powertrains. The powertrain is everything that makes the truck move. So, you know, it's not the chassis, it's not the cabin, it's not the doors, it's not the windshield. They don't make any of that. And that is, in my honest opinion, the right move. Why would you want to reinvent the whole truck, the whole semi-truck? You're going to take years of research and development, tons of money in order to design your own truck. So why waste all that money and time? We want to get on the road as soon as possible. So we are only interested in electrifying the truck. So Hyliion is doing the smart thing and only focusing on the powertrain. After all, that's what saves fuel. You know, that's where all the money is going to, is saving the fuel cost. The propulsion of the vehicle is what they work on. And so they don't sell a truck. That is true. They sell powertrains. But you could get these powertrains on any truck out there. You could get them straight from the manufacturer of the truck. You could say, hey, I don't want this engine. I don't want this. I want the Hyliion Hypertruck ERX powertrain, and you'll get it delivered fully installed from the factory with Hyliion's powertrain. So Hyliion's powertrain, this Hypertruck ERX, it is, I don't care what you hear out there. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Jim Cramer. Go research it for yourself. I'm going to present you with this information. Just do your own due diligence. The Hypertruck ERX powertrain is a fully electric powertrain, and it is a clean, fully electric powertrain. Cleaner than what is out there, you know, cleaner than what Tesla semis are going to be, because they are using renewable natural gas. So you're capturing methane that would normally go out into the atmosphere. Instead of it going out into the atmosphere, because it is a greenhouse gas, it is captured and it is reused in these trucks. So this methane comes from farms, comes from landfills, and so this gas escapes into the atmosphere, and it is a greenhouse gas. It is causing climate change. So that is going to be captured and not allowed to escape into the atmosphere, and it's going to be used in these vehicles. So that way it is actually cleaner than running a electric vehicle that you charge off of the grid, because when you charge off of the grid, a lot of that power still does come from coal, still does come from nuclear. You know, it comes from nuclear, wind, solar, but a lot of it still comes from fossil fuels. So that's, again, renewable compressed natural gas is a net negative carbon solution. So this is how it works. So number one, it has a renewable natural gas tank. So you fill that up with renewable natural gas. Again, this is coming from captured gas from landfills and, you know, bio waste, and from farms. So you capture it. This natural gas is used to power a generator. The generator creates electricity. The electricity is stored into the batteries. Number three, the batteries there, and then the batteries are what is used to power the electric axles. So it is a 100% electric powertrain. The things that are powering the axles is 100% electric. The only thing that's different is it's generating its own electricity on board. The generator generates electricity powered by renewable natural gas. On a fully electric vehicle solution, something like the Tesla Semi, it is getting electricity from the grid. So you have to plug it in, and you get the electricity from the grid. Now, where does that electricity come from? Like I said earlier, it could come from multiple sources depending on where you live in the country. You know, if you live in the West Coast, maybe a lot of it is coming from wind and solar. But if you live on the East Coast, if you live on the South, most of it's still coming from fossil fuels. So they are both fully electric solutions. Tesla semi-truck is a full electric solution. The Hyliion Hypertruck ERX is a full electric solution. It just, where do you get the electricity from? Semi-truck from Tesla, you're getting it from the grid, and therefore it could be from various sources. It could be dirty fossil fuel, it could be clean wind and solar, but compressed natural gas, renewable compressed natural gas, you're getting it from renewable sources, taking it from landfills and bio-waste and from dairy farms. So that is all recaptured and reused and used in this truck, and then that is used to power the generators to create the electricity on board. So it is a 100% electric solution. So, you know, again, don't listen to me, don't listen to Jim Cramer. Look it up for yourself. You know, if you're going to invest in the company, you should know that what their solution is and how it will affect the future. A lot of states and governments and countries are going full electric and they're going, you know, less greenhouse gases, and this solution will fit that profile. So guys, I hope that clears up. You know, there's just a lot of misinformation out there, so I'm trying to put out some information so people get it straight, people can invest with confidence. Shout out to JMac Investing, Jason over there, doing a fantastic job. 2 interviews with the CEO of Hyliion, Thomas Healy, so continuing to put out good information. So fantastic channel. I'm a follower of his in his Facebook group and watch all his videos as well. So putting out good information there. Another person, he has a Facebook group, and he has the Hyliion Investor channel, Paul Cordell. And I also follow a lot of his information. We talk back and forth every now and then. So good information sources out there. There's a lot of other people that are just, you know, it's a shame that mainstream media and, you know, Wall Street does not understand this, but it's okay. Wall Street did not understand Tesla, and they are still not understanding Tesla. And now we are, you know, worth more than all the auto manufacturers combined, and that's just the beginning. So sometimes that is the time you need to invest. That's the time you need to get in when the masses do not understand the company. That is when you could get in for the cheap prices and see it 10x, 20x gain on your money. So count it as a blessing. Catch you guys in the next one. Have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday. I am going away from the weekend again. It seems like I'm always going away, going to the beach again with the family, hang out at the beach. So hope you have an awesome weekend. I'm going to have another video out on Tesla. I'm going to work on it immediately after this video. So give me a thumbs up. Give me some support. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you again. Have a good weekend. Peace.